welcome to the marriage ceremony of Jeannie and Jim. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and the beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words which shall join Jim and Jeannie in marriage. The union of husband and wife, in heart, body, and mind is intended for their natural joy, for the health and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity, and for the procreation of children and loving nurture. Therefore, marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but thoughtfully, deliberately, and in accordance for the purposes for which it was instituted. Jim and Jeannie, I would ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together today. Give the highest priority to tenderness, kindness, gentleness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do to every relationship at one time or another, focus on still what seems right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun from your lives, and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and happiness. Jeannie, will you have Jim to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, and honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him for eternity? Jim, will you have Jeannie to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her for eternity? Will all of you witnessing these promises do all in your power to uphold these two persons in their marriage? We will. We have two readings today. The first reading by Andy, Red, Red Rose by Robert Burns. Andy?
Red, red rose. Oh, my love's like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love's like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair art thou, my body lass, so deep in love am I. And I will love thee still, my dear, till the sea's gone dry. Till the sea's gone dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun. I will love thee still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run. And fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well a while. And I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 miles.
My second reading is by Alice. Our second reading is by Alice. Oh, the Places We'll Go by Dr. Seuss.
Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places, and you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, and you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what to do. You are the couple who decide where to go. You'll look up and down the streets, look them over with care. About some you'll say, we don't choose to go there. With your heads full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any that you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stoop. Just go right along. They'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to great heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have all the speed. You'll pass